Hello and welcome to yet another discussion video. For the beginning of this video, I like to say that this is the first time I'm doing a single voice clip instead of many, because in the previous two discussion videos I actually did tens of different voice clips and stacked them together in Movie Maker. But just to save some effort and time, I'm gonna do only a single voice clip. Like in the previous videos, my speech seemed pretty smooth and stopless. So that's the reason, because obviously I stacked all the clips together, so it would have been more smooth and flowing. So now I'm just doing a single clip just to save some time. But anyway, so this video has some recent news. So first of all, on the 28th this month, obviously, we're having a GD2 any% race. So it's 5 p.m. Eastern US time. But for me it's gonna be 29th, just midnight when the race starts. So depending on where you are, I'll leave the link in the description. Actually, I put up a thread in GD Planets about it. Yeah, so we're gonna do that race. I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll see how it goes. And there's some other news. I've gotten into Exhumed a bit more lately. I've found all the lobotomy Exhumed. I mean Exhumed lobotomy team dolls, the Easter eggs of the game. There are 23 of them. So I found all of those, with help of course. Peeked into the internet, see where they are. And now that I've found all of them, I know where they are, so I can plan for a 100% run. I've tried twice already, but I failed both times miserably. So maybe one time I'll get a decent run at it for benchmark. And just lately I obviously did any% and getting quite close to the 1 hour mark. And I also found a little shortcut in Mango Fields, which leads to the one of the dolls, so that can be used for low % and any%. As a shortcut, it can save a minute or two, well, at least a minute. So that's something that can be used. And in the topic of speedrunning, obviously Exhumed and that GD2 any% run, I've also now used artificial delay, earlier I used to, do the splits, the speedrunning timer splits. I always did it with a small delay, because obviously the preview window of Roxio is what you guys see, but of course I'm seeing the TV and it's 1.5 seconds ahead. So I always did the splitting with a delay, but now I've actually added some artificial delay, so when I press the split, syncing the TV image, it will come synced with you too, so with the preview image. And same goes for my mic actually, so my reactions won't be coming in advance. If something's creeping me out like whoa, ah, it will come out like ah, whoa. So it would be pretty awkward. So now I'm doing some delay on my mic as well, so reactions would be in real time. But yeah, mainly a speedrunning update video with that GD2 any% race coming up on 28, 5 p.m. Eastern US time. But obviously I'm having the poster image as the image on this video, so you can just see it there and I'll also leave the link in the description. And then I informed about exhumed updates on that speedrunning. Oh, and actually on that topic more, and so someone asked about the Sega Saturn version. It's actually pretty different to the PS version, excuse me. So we discussed whether or not it should be banned, but I said no. I just added some new categories for Sega Saturn, so they can be in the same page but different leaderboards. So if any of you have the Sega Saturn version, feel free to speedrun the game and submit your times. But yeah, I guess that's all I had, at least for speedrunning news. I still haven't planned the new PC yet, but I will obviously get it one day, so I can stream in even better quality and play games in better quality, like Dirt Rally, so I can enjoy the full graphics and then stream with a good quality. And then I can also do PS4 via Roxio, so I don't have to rely on the streaming, capabilities of PS4, and I can also add a timer if I speedrun something. But for now, Roxio can't. Well, obviously my PC can't handle it. Roxio could, but my PC is just too weak at the moment. But yeah, I guess that's all I had to say now. So be sure to tune in when that race takes place. So I'll catch you later in the next discussion video. Bye bye.